For gamers by gamers. Carpe GM. Seize the Game Master.
So there are two remaining. They seem not swayed by their friends' deaths. They seem to be a little fanatical and are going to fight to the end.
Rawr, we are the bringers of woe. We have some kind of agenda, which makes us crazy or something. We haven't expressed that agenda, but it's there.
We have story motivations and we will fight till the end. That is all you need to know.
Maybe if more of the story had been revealed, it would make sense, but who cares? Screw you guys.
Move through room combat. Move through room combat.
This is role-playing. I roll, I play. Out of the way, you move roll.
Let me see here. I gotta check
I
something.
shall return after relieving myself.
Well, I'll believe it when we see it. What?
No.
Okay.
This again.
Something else happens, it's not in the right book.
Yeah, that kind of seems like a pain.
It can be at times. Pretty much all playing. Whenever you're GMing casters, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's the same way when you're playing a caster.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just give them your spell cards.
Okay. I need wisdom saves from everybody.
Ooh, I passed, probably.
Yeah, I can see it on the die.
Nat 20.
So did you. Wisdom 10.
21.
Okay. You two pass.
It is my worst save. I'm not pretty sure I was going down.
Gerbo fails.
Yeah, wisdom's my second best save. For 21.
I was originally thinking, not gonna make it. And then my dice finally doesn't forsake me.
Well, roll
Wisdom save.
Wisdom! Well, that is at least not one of my weak saves. That is going to be 11.
Okay, so this side of the table is affected by a spell. Your speed is half. You take a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saves. And you can't use reactions.
Okay. What's it feel like?
It feels like you're slowed.
Everybody feels like somebody's watching.
And on your turn, you can use either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Yeah.
Very slowly. Don't worry about that.
Quickly, Kermit the Frog is fighting with us. We will win.
Why are there so many songs of the rainbow? Okay.
And at the end of your turn, you make a save to get out of it.
Yeah.
Alright. So that happened. And Zeppo, it's your turn.
I mean, from my point of view, it probably just seems like everybody else is going faster.
Yes. I'm pasted down.
Oh.
Oh God, what's that song called?
Benny Hill show theme.
No, it's got a name.
Yes,
The Benny Hill show thing.
No, it has an actual name.
I don't know.
It was not written for Benny Hill.
But it is the Benny Hill theme.
Wait a second.
How far out am I?
What am I?
They're about 15 feet from. You're about 15
Yakety
feet from.
sax?
So can I move into an area which I'll have advantage?
Yakety sax.
One of them, yes, you can.
I shall do so.
The one that is attacked Gerbo last time. Actually, that one's paste. But anyway, there's still one there.
Yakety sax.
22 hits.
Jazz.
Yes.
For
Benny Hill later made it more widely
16
known
damage.
as
All
his
right.
theme
You
musical.
stab him in his spine, and it stops transmitting crucial data to his body.
You've severed his body's Ethernet cable.
Correct.
Goodbye.
Darian, your turn.
So is there any other
There's
thing?
one left.
Okay,
Goodbye.
he disconnected his
I
AR.
don't see any other targets.
You do not.
Okay, well I go after him then. And I will butt stroke him as well, since I get a dice that doesn't suck.
Butt stroke. I missed it. How bad was it?
Pair of
One.
ones.
3 and a 1. 3 and a 1.
3 to 1. That's Ryan rolling for.
Rolls with
Welcome
my-
to Ryan World.
Where
All the numbers are low,
Those
and
are
Ryan
threes.
loses. Always.
Wow.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's
There we
because I'm rolling in the same tower as Ryan.
You know, Ryan,
You've been
You
rolling.
might
You've been rolling
just
ridiculously
consider-
good all night.
you might just
No, I've had crap.
consider an electronic dice roller.
I've had good or I've had
I
crap.
don't normally recommend this sort of thing.
Ask him about Wyatt Earp in my electronic dice rolling experience.
It doesn't help.
No?
Not even a little bit.
No, not at all.
It actually might get worse.
Yeah. I think the digital demons look upon him and go, -6. -6.
How dost thou contact us,
Wyatt
IT professional?
I had a misfire chance of 1, so if I rolled a 1, I had to clear my gun. I had 4 points of grit to clear my gun free action.
What
Used
game
them all
is
in one
this?
fight,
I used them all in one fight.
What game is this?
and then jammed his gun.
And then, Jim, I rolled 5 ones in one fight. That was almost every shot.
At the end of that fight, he took his gun, he threw it in the river, and said, "I'm done adventuring. I'm leaving."
And the game master went, yeah, there's no reason that character would ever continue. I think, like, I had a perfect shot as the villain. He gave me the shot.
Yeah.
Like, I was the only one in position.
Yep.
I had to roll like a 5.
Throw down my
Go on.
sword. I wonder if any of them plowshares are still available.
Would have been more useful as a weapon than what I was using.
All right, in the back corner of the room, you guys hear a large rock go and crumble down. Next is Gerbo? No, Zippo.
Am I able to move into a flanking position with this guy? Since we're all kind of...
But how are you? I just went. How did you go?
Oh, okay, yeah, Gerbo, you go then.
Alright. Hey, he's not near me. Right?
Who just followed? They always follow Nick's turn.
Yes!
Every turn should be Nick's turn.
Sleek Red, thank you for following.
Sweet red.
Welcome to the party.
Alright. So, not
Yes.
engaged, right? Or if I am, I'm gonna.
You
know.
can be, if you want.
Okay, yeah. So, sneak attack.
Regardless, one is engaged with Junebug, so
Yes.
you'll get it regardless of how you do it.
Alright. Number 23 to hit.
23
It's not
definitely
gonna
hit.
help,
Alright,
20,
some
19,
high numbers there.
9 points of damage.
9 is not enough to drop him.
Stop it. Making noise.
Keep rolling, you guys a follower.
Ryan's frustration entertains people.
Fuck you guys, gods!
Quick, screw up another roll.
Fuck you guys, gods!
I like how it spins when it hits the tray.
It's because he throws it.
There's fury in
That
this.
seems pretty consistent to me.
That would
Hold on,
hurt.
let me try. Let me try.
Alright,
Without that
followers.
one,
Thank you, the great Sam and Morpheus.
Oh, great. Morpheus.
Yeah, Spence has been.
You're gonna get caught and get stuck in a tower and get saved by Keanu?
That's
I'm really not giving you shit. I actually really like those movies.
I like that
Well,
movie
the first
too.
one.
I like them all.
So,
I like the first one.
he did not kill
this
him.
is
Who's up
getting.
next?
He did not kill, that's
one
correct.
every few seconds.
His turn
Well,
next.
Well, you're up.
Man, my glasses are out of description.
What's
Now
going
you're
on?
sold.
Wait, where?
It's impronounceable by Nick.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I see.
Oh, I see. That's
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining, Chlamydia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful
Great,
name.
we have chlamydia.
Chlamydia. Wow, that is hard. That I have to roll my tongue in a way that I don't
Well,
normally
June
do.
bug, you get
That's
attacked.
what
Take
she
4
said.
damage.
That was wrong. We apologize.
Thanks, Chlamydia.
Yeah. Chlamydia.
Don't care if it's wrong.
Blah. 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 Blah.
I can't see the screen. I'm just guessing anyway.
No having explosions on the table, please.
I'm the sparrow on the felt. And the felt was never the same again.
Hey,
All right. Thank you, Thunder Lily.
Thunder Lily.
Welcome to the party. That's becoming my thing. I gotta stop saying
Yeah,
that.
you should
right?
stop
That's
saying
really
Yeah,
cool.
you really
I
should.
need a better catchphrase. I definitely do.
June
Slaughter!
bug, it's your turn.
Kill things.
Gee, I wonder what I was gonna do. Okay.
There's one.
You know, I had the Thunder Buddy
He
song
stabbed
stuck
me.
in my head.
I shot him.
Fuck you, Thunder Buddies.
22 for 12.
12. Well, that was way more than what you needed, plus the damage you already taken. So, yeah, that part. The first guy you killed this guy in a way so that you could attach the 2 corpses together and make a person.
If only we had somebody that could cast spells.
No, that's too bad. Yeah. Too bad you don't have that. unfortunately.
Necromancy.
All right, let me see what happens now.
These zombies are assembled from
Maybe I'll
different
have
people.
to take a dip into necromancy.
Because I've read this like 3 times at work, but it only stays in your head so long.
Just covered in blood and killed. Blood. Where there's no blood, there's killed. Where there's no kilt, there's blood.
There's one space on your kilt that doesn't have blood that you can wipe your axe on.
Greek blade.
I'll go to June Bug. Knock the eyeball off of his kill.
We can flip it.
Ew.
It will be a requirement
So-
eventually.
The combat ceases.
Oh.
However, the
Oh, they were asking if we killed everything. So yeah,
yes,
the combat's
the
done.
combat is over. However, as I mentioned earlier, the
I move out
stone,
of the way of the rocks.
the stones have started moving because of the original ones that got hit by your thunder wave blast or whatever.
Thunderous Smite. How did they got hit by the guy I hit?
Technically, the guy, yes, he's. They're not moving fast at any kind of damaging speed, but they are all kind of. A bunch of them have been hit, and they're all kind of just floating.
Oh God, they're
Slowly.
bumper cars. They're bumper cars.
They're not even that fast. They're just kind of floating slowly through the room.
The pucks on an air hockey table.
Still, that's how they're moving. Yes, but
They're really slow.
yes. Pucks at an air hockey table in like 240 frames a second.
Okay. So sort of hobble off of the thing that is, and in slow motion off of the thing that is spiking my feet. I should have been speaking lower and slower. So do we care about
Yes, yeah.
You were supposed
you
to
guys
make
make
Save for
another
that.
wisdom save.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to.
No.
Still
Yeah,
slow.
I got 18, so yeah.
Okay, so you snap out of it.
What? We care about rocks. Rocks too slow.
So just so
hurt
you
us.
make the next one, so it's
Right.
not
Yeah.
important at
Where's
this point.
I heard something fall that way.
Yeah, let's go that way.
All right, you guys head that way. You have to stop a couple times to stop a big rock from moving, which
I got it!
Which isn't
Shit.
hard.
Like wrestling cow.
So you see in
I hop on the rock and ride
that
it through the room.
one of these big the trip ones where it was like an arc looks like it's been toppled over in front of the back corner of the room.
All right.
Once you get up close, make me an investigation check.
I don't have the skill.
Oh, damn.
It's only another one.
Wow.
2.
It's another full.
So the highest on the die is 6.
23.
Okay.
I got a
Here
19.
we go.
Right after you got a 2.
It's not my dice that are bad. It's
All
my
right.
luck.
You notice an unmortared stone outlining a door in that corner that's now covered up by these big stones.
Oh, so we can't get to the door?
Correct, but it is. You notice that there is a door, and obviously hidden like a secret door back there.
Can we move the rocks out of the way?
Actually, no, because the time it took to find the door, in the middle of that time, you noticed all of the stones that were moving around
Were coming back.
all fell back down to the ground. So that they dropped their inch that they were hovering off the ground. So now there's 3 heavy-ass stones sitting in front of this door. So no, you can't move them.
Okay, go back towards the lantern.
Okay.
We're 2 ridiculously strong guys.
We'll say it's toppled over one of the stones.
We'll push
or
over
something.
one of the stones and make them all lever up again for an inch.
You're back at the lantern.
I'll set the lantern back up, right?
Okay. It's back upright.
Please give us light.
Okay. I kick one of the big stones again, see if I can get them all to move.
Kicking the stone itself does nothing.
Makes it turn into that big rock creature from Galaxy Quest.
What were they saying? Garak?
Yes.
What did we do to
something
get
like
these things to move last time?
I used my thunderous smite on somebody and knocked him into one of them.
No,
This
that was
sounds
after.
So what was it?
That was after that happened. This
And
one's further.
then we had the slow motion Benny Hill race with the rocks, running into each other.
So,
There was a tremor in the floor that made him fall. This is when they started.
Oh yeah, there was tremors in the floor.
how did we make that? How did that happen?
Sinkhole, huh?
It's one of those dead guys did that. I think.
Well, let's check some bodies.
Search the corpses.
Alright, you search them. They have leather armor, scimitars, and light crossbows. They only had 5 bolts on them each. So there were 6 of them, and they each fired at least 1. So we'll just say I don't feel like doing the math. So there's 20 bolts.
Take them.
Hey, Black Rock floaty. We took Black Rock, right?
I pull out the black rock that we have.
Okay.
Thump.
It hits the floor, and all the other stones
Raise up.
raise up their edge.
You're a genius. Let's go try to. Okay, we take the. If I pick the rock up, what do the other rocks all do?
They stay levitated.
Alright, cool. I put the rock back in the bag. We walk over, we push the 3 big stones out of the way, and then we go to that door.
So if we cause a tremor in the ground, some type of tremor.
Yeah. So there we go. We know how to do it now. We can do it off of this page.
Okay.
We go to those other 3 big rocks, push them out of the way.
They are easy. They slide away now. Yep.
Then we open the door.
Okay. It is a tunnel that there it is.
Oh, can we sit down and kind of
Yeah.
stitch ourselves up? Because several of us are horribly wounded.
So yeah, so you open the door. It actually swivels on a center point, so the whole door goes like this.
Oh, neat.
Sneak through.
Which side of the room is it on?
It's in the southeast corner.
Junebug not care about stitches. Other guys goop getting in wounds though.
So this looks like it's an unworked passage.
Okay.
It's obviously it was made, but it wasn't. It's not like doesn't have flat stone walls or flat stone floors.
Okay. Well, as soon as we get the chamber, yeah.
So are you taking a short rest here?
Well, I need to. I got massive damage.
Yeah, those crossbow bolts picked you up.
This is the worst combat ever!
I use a die and I heal back to full.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, I heal my crossbow.
Oh, it was down
Don't
11.
forget to add your
Got
con
13
modifier
back.
to those.
Yeah. Still
Yeah,
don't feel
thanks
back
to
full,
13.
but it's better.
I have 1 cure spell left. I'd kind of like to hold on to that in case one of you gets horrifically super injured.
I'll mark that.
Not horrifically regular injured. That couldn't have been delivered. Sunday. Whatever. Stupid Amazon.
You're not as tough as me thought.
I got shot 7 times.
U.S.
So-
delivers on Sundays.
I got chopped
Really?
and stuff.
I got
When
chopped
did
too.
that start?
If it's a 2-day package.
Wasn't it?
It wasn't shipped through Amazon on a 2-day?
No.
Yeah, Prime?
No.
I don't know.
Prime's awesome.
They do it.
I agree.
Yeah, but it's $100.
It's $100.
Same reason I don't have it. I have to keep creating these accounts to get it for 30 days.
No, man, I use their streaming service too, and you know, me as well.
What do I have it for? Streaming service.
Too much of this. I don't have time to watch. If I have time to watch that, I usually watch a movie I've just recently acquired with dollars.
Yeah.
Ding ding ding.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Okay.
And silence.
Yeah.
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
So you guys head up that tunnel.
Yes, we head up the tunnel.
All right.
Rested for an hour, we head up the tunnel.
You do that. Junebug, you have some trouble getting through this. It's just kind of tight in places. Everybody else is, the gnome and the halfling are fine. You have a little bit of trouble. That's nothing that bad. You reach a point where there's a whole bunch of timbers and stuff that are diagonally set through the thing where you have to actually like crawl through. And there's like canvas in between them, some of them, to make it look. Once you get through, you look back and it looks like a collapsed tunnel. You have to know that it's not, then go up and go through the canvas to do it, to know that.
Interesting.
So you continue down, and it comes out in the in Melico Stoneworks, in the quarry. If you remember, you heard something about in the quarry there was people with masks. What the workers were talking about weird stuff happening in there.
Yeah.
So maybe it had something to do with this.
Hmm.
So you pop out there and it's bright. Oh, so you guys went in sort of early. This all happened at breakfast time, so it's about lunchtime now.
Let's go back to the main part of town then.
Well, we could check around here real quick.
Sure, let's investigate around here.
We kill masked guys.
Then we have their stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the masked guys who we stripped all the gear off of, do they look like locals or do they look weird?
They weren't really masked.
They definitely look weird.
They just had that weird symbol on their armor.
Rawr, bringers of woe.
And you haven't seen these people before in town.
Alright. The bringers of woo.
Woo!
Woo! We'll have to go talk to someone about
Woo!
the bringers of
I bet we can find some woo at the bathhouse.
Yeah, so that one's supposed to be,
Oh wait, that's another character.
else.
In hindsight, I feel we should have taken one of those prisoners and asked them questions.
No, I will say before you decide to head back into town, there was one other room in there you guys didn't go through. There was when you came through that south through that door of the room with the statue.
Mm-hmm.
You guys went east. There was another door west.
Yeah, I haven't marked.
So
Well, we can go back into the town. That seems easier than that one room full of fallen stones. And besides, it's lunchtime.
Yeah, it's just past the hole in the town.
yeah.
So we'll go back to town. I mean, we can investigate around here. Do we see
Well, I mean,
anything?
you're in town. I mean, it's not like the quarry. The quarry is in town. So,
So we'll go
We're
back.
just like 100 and some feet that way.
We'll
Yeah.
just go back up and climb down.
And people who are waiting by the side of the hole like, what the
yeah,
hell?
the quarry is this place right here.
Okay,
The
yeah.
test center, so you can see where you guys are
So,
at.
Quarry's here.
The
Quarry's
center-
here, and we're
The center of town is right where the hole is. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
so yeah, and our inn is right here. So we'll just walk back to the inn, get lunch, and then go back over go back to the hole in the middle of town.
Town
Well, you go back in the inn, and Kayla's like, "Oh my gosh, what happened? You guys went down that hole. We nobody knew."
We killed the bringers of woe.
No,
Yeah.
What?
We
Yeah.
went about
400 feet.
Yeah.
Bringers
Is
of
there a
woe.
mayor or someone who's knowledgeable about things around here?
Well, sure.
Yeah. Can we?
And also, is there any anybody of the arcane persuasion?
Yeah, they do an evil magic under city. Think why things collapse.
Possibly, yes. Yeah, we'll probably want to talk with someone who is more knowledgeable about ancient history locally and such.
Let me get you. Let me get someone Constable Harbrook over here.
Okay, well, we're gonna eat lunch and
Sure. She waves and lunch is brought out.
Constable, huh? I'm gonna go over here.
okay.
Your crimes were forgiven.
I don't care.
Just saying.
Well, those ones were, not the others.
Oh, wow.
Those are the ones he knew about.
He's got a reach weapon. I'm totally covered in guts.
Oh no,
Yes.
not again. All right,
Yeah.
why don't you two take him over to the bathhouse? And,
It's just like I've got 30 pounds worth of crap for three or four guys that I personally finished off.
I pull out the 10-foot pole with the loop. Let's go.
What?
Boy,
Being dragged by my neck.
It's okay. You got your sandwich in your hand.
You're good.
Oh, sandwich.
And I lead him towards the bathhouse.
He's gonna hate you.
She sees you coming, flips the sign closed, but leaves the door open. Because you always pay well, so she's willing to take your business, but
we
she,
pay in gold.
yeah, everyone else pays in like maybe silver, mostly copper. So, but you guys are 10 times dirtier than everybody else.
So we walk in, full mouth, sandwich in one hand.
We walk in
I
the
killed
door.
more guys.
I'm leading him back, and I reach in 2 gold.
Yep. She closes the door.
Walking, talking blender. Anyway.
You hear her open the window and yell something out. You can't tell what it is because of all the noises you're making in the water, but
Alright, thank you, Taco Batman!
Taco Batman!
Taco Batman! Batman!
Turd man. What?
What? Don't insult the new guy.
I was talking to you.
What?
Yeah, well, that makes sense then.
Okay.
You are sort of turd man right now, except because they don't show that on TV.
What, the bowels?
Yeah.
There's definitely something in the bowels that I'm sure gonna make them. I was thinking more blood and stuff.
Maybe turd foot.
Now I have a visualization of what you were talking about.
Just a bowel, the guts fall on my feet. Ew.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So
Swish.
Are you like working a big brush or something?
No, I'm working the 10-foot pole with a loop.
Okay.
Continue working the pole, man.
yeah, work that pole.
In that case, I'm just fighting to keep my head above water so I can finish my sandwich, which I envision as a giant grinder.
Does the pole give me advantage?
Sure.
You need advantage considering that you're fit like 50 pounds and I'm 250 or no wait.
I'm 65.
Like 300 or
So-
something since I made myself so huge.
Since we're back in town, I'm gonna wander around and ask about the symbol we found, the little triangle thing with the line.
Okay.
18.
19.
Really?
You don't really see much. Or
I'm using all my
you talk around
acrobatics.
and you kind of like drawing in the dirt for people and seeing they're like,
I'm not trying to drown
But-
you, just swish you around.
no one seems to really.
Okay.
They're like, it's a neat triangle. What's it mean?
I was hoping you would know.
Oh, maybe it's a building or something. I've heard of pyramids.
No, that was pyramid.
Could be.
I know. Well,
So you guys finally meet. You meet up with the constable, the constipated guy, and
What do you need to know? What's wrong now? I hate everything and everybody.
can you hurry up the conversation, please?
if you want to have a bunch of fiber for me. I don't care. Wow. That went south there. Anyway.
Yeah, so inspiration,
But he
right?
couldn't.
Why do I love goat cheese?
It don't love you. Nuh-uh.
All right, so
I can't see.
so you guys talk to him, and you tell him about what you saw down in there. Well, hold on. Before you do that, do you guys go back and you guys don't want to go back into there after lunch?
Oh yeah, we
We
do
better clear
have
out
to
the
go down.
back.
We gotta go look at that other room. So we go back to the statue room and go take the east door, I believe.
No,
We're just gonna go back. Why I have to
Well,
have
there's
a bath?
east down the tunnel, or there's the
The one we didn't
south
go.
door.
Yeah, we go the other way.
Yeah, there was two actually.
Dirty
We'll
again.
go through the south door first.
Okay. You go down there and.
The dragon.
Yeah. To the south, a long stone tunnel ends in a pit covered by a stone bench with a hole in it.
A pit with a hole in it.
I found the toilet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure glad we came back down here for that.
There's one more room.
We go to the next room too.
That's the pooping hole.
Yes.
All right, so you want to
Yep.
take the tunnel? Go all the way around, or there's another tunnel you didn't go down that
We go that
leads to
tunnel
the
too.
same place.
All right, we go down that tunnel. We just go through every tunnel.
And Ryan's done for the night. So you're going down this tunnel you didn't go down before, and you look up and you can see. At first you didn't notice them; they're concealed pretty well. But you look up and you see cages above the tunnel. There's 9 of them.
That's not good.
Uh,
Is there anybody in these cages or anything?
No, they're open bottom, like they're supposed to fall down.
Okay.
But obviously they're not because they're not. You would think, as soon as you see them, you're like, "Oh crap!" and you look at your feet like maybe you're gonna step on a trigger or something. There's nothing. There's no triggers or anything.
But are the cages full or empty?
They're
They're empty
open
with
bottom.
open bottom. It's a trap that would drop down over top
Yeah.
of it. I explained this.
Oh, gotcha.
Unfortunately, I can't seem to find any way that would have triggered the trap from the floor here. So I'm guessing somebody would have had to have been alive to trigger this trap.
Well, just make sure not to stay
I
underneath
use
the
nets like this to catch foxes.
Yep.
Fox is good eating.
At the end of the passage is another stone door with an iron pull ring in it. It stands slightly ajar with darkness beyond. About 5 feet up the door has a 2-inch wide, foot-long horizontal slit.
Okay, I hold the torch up so we can see in there.
Okay. You look inside. This big square chamber has been hewn out of rock. In the center of the chamber's west wall is a stone door that has a narrow viewing slit, which is the one you just came through. Beside the door is a set of iron bars bolted into the wall about 3 feet above the floor. 10 oiled chains, so there's 10 cages. 10 oiled chains are secured to the bars, leading up to a hole bored in the ceiling. Another solid stone door is in the middle of the east wall. An 8-foot tall rectangular stone stands upright in the room's center. The stone has an inscription on it that's hard to read from a distance. At the foot of the standing stone, a small human is pinned, face down by rocks placed atop his arms, legs, and back.
Kick open the door and rush in.
He is barefoot and wears ragged clothes.
Again, kick in the door and rush in, or pull open the door and rush in as needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
You run in and it looks like a young boy of some kind.
I'm even more pissed now. He must be rescued.
All right, you pull the stones off of him.
Brave!
Yeah.
Whoa!
He kind of rolls over and is like,
You okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Who did this to you?
Oh, that's. So the believers put me here.
Were they wearing one of these?
What do you hold up?
The armor with the pendant.
No, I've never seen that before.
Who are the believers?
Well, the believers, they're a kind of a secret group that's made up of some of the important townsfolk.
Yeah.
They
Who?
They guard the moving stones and make sure that no one disturbs the delvers.
Ooh, moving stones be kind of broke.
We kind of killed the Delvers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay.
Or the important town people.
Well, they watch the believers. They watch the moving stones real carefully, and because it's a bad sign when they move, and they have to figure out what it means to avert danger.
Why did they put you in here and pin you down so you could not move?
I failed to. My dad gave me a message to deliver to Elmeth Whalver.
Okay.
That'd be a tough one for you to pronounce.
Wealth beer.
What was the message?
I didn't read it. I don't know.
What happened to the message?
It was taken when I was put here.
Who took it?
Who then strapped me ass up and...
Oh, come on. Dude. Wow.
it's there!
Wow, and there go all our subscribers again.
Let's see.
I'm just visualizing the room as he described it. Face down, rocks on his hands.
Okay.
You're not helping.
No, you're not.
The fact that your mind went there and none of ours did should tell you something.
My dad and the other believers put me down here, but I didn't do what I was
Too much
told, so
internet?
How long were they planning on leaving you here like this?
They don't. It's not very long, probably.
How long,
How long
have
had
you
you
been
been here?
I don't know. What time is it?
I tell them the
When is
date
it?
and what time it is.
It was just yesterday.
So, does this mean we get to take out important people in town? Yes, it does. Important people have money.
But we've been protecting them people.
No, we've been protecting the townspeople, but if the important people are evil...
But the important people are townspeople, no?
Evil must be punished.
Oh.
Can I go?
We will lead you out. There has been some damage to the complex.
Wait.
Well, there's a tunnel just out over there. I can go out.
Alright.
Is that one still open?
We'll walk you there.
Who are you, Dad?
My dad's Rothar Hatherhand.
Which
Is
one
he one of the believers?
Yes.
Which one is he again?
Let me find his name. The list of people in a different chapter.
The list of what a different chapter.
This is why I did not want to run this one after reading it. I'm like, oh God, why?
You just saw the names and gave up.
Yeah. They would all be like, this is Bob and Hank and Fred.
There'll be all these side notes in the book.
Just like post-its sticking out every few pages.
You just write in the margin at this point.
It's my book.
He owns the
It's
Wagon
his
Works.
Oh,
No. That's the guy he was delivering the message to.
You have to backtrack a lot from what you say, and I've noticed it. Oh, God. Anyway.
Well, it's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world to figure out. Like I said, I've read this like 3 or 4 times, and I'm still trying to hunt for information.
Alright.
It's a little wide
Well,
on the
Let's
We'll
take
find
him.
that later.
Let's take him back to his father.